Today, instead of your reflection question, we are going to do a reflection poem, a short one. With poetry, you can paint with words. You're creating a picture inside someone's mind, just like you were creating a picture using your art supplies on paper. We are going to write a haiku. A haiku has only 3 lines, and it has a certain number of syllables in each line. A syllable is a part of a word. One way to figure out how many syllables a word has is to put your hand right underneath your chin, and then every time your mouth touches it, that is a syllable. So you could figure out how many syllables your full name has. I'm Maggie Sutrove. That's what we're going to be doing about our experience. Take a piece of paper. This could be your checklist from earlier. And if there's space on it, or even on the back, that is where you're going to write the draft of your poem. I'm going to think about my experience outside. You could even go back outside after this video and think about what you saw, what you noticed when you were outdoors, maybe something that you put into your artwork. And this poem, the first line has 5 syllables. The second line has 7 syllables, and the last one has 5 again. This is the poem I came up for this artwork. Purple and yellow, cool and warm like the shadows and sun on the grass. See, it's not even a whole sentence, but it's a painting for you to see inside your mind. Let's see if it fits for the syllables. Purple and yellow, 5. Cool and warm like the shadows, 7. And sun on the grass, 5. Here is another one I came up with about this artwork here. Piece of paradise, a sliver of sunlight plucked among dark green birds. Let's see if it fits the syllables. Piece of paradise, 5. Second line, a sliver of sunlight plucked, 7. Next line, among dark green birds, 5. And so 5, 7, 5. You want to see if you can get that. A lot of times it takes a little work to write poetry, so that's why you're going to do it on your scrap paper. After you've practiced it on here and even had maybe an adult check the spelling, then take your poem and write it on the back of your artwork. Use your best handwriting. That way it is beautiful, just like your artwork. And so, with that, I'm going to write with my best handwriting on the back of my picture. Piece of paradise, a sliver of sunlight plucked among dark green birds. There we go. And then sign it. If you are super confident with your handwriting, you could do it on the front if you have space. But you need to make sure your handwriting is small enough and that it fits. So that's only if you really want to. The back is just fine. Did you notice how I drew the bird of paradise? But I didn't say bird of paradise, I said a piece of paradise. A sliver of sunlight, because it's so sunny, plucked among dark green birds. Well, I did see some birds when I was outside, and I thought the long, dark green leaves, instead of saying bird of paradise, I'd have those be the birds. Isn't that an interesting picture for your mind? So, here you have your poem and your artwork. Take a photo of your artwork and your poem so you can share it with me, your teacher, your classmates, and remember to clean up. Put all those supplies you had away and put up this beautiful work of art so that you can share it with your family. I can't wait to make more art with you next week. Have a beautiful day. A hui ho.